Hello guys, welcome to Program Daily. This is Chris. Today in episode 4 of Java series, I'm going to teach you operators, logical and mathematical. So to begin, I have wrote a few examples for you. They're pretty simple, really. Pretty much you guys know operators like add, subtract, divide, multiply. It's pretty much like that. So for the first example, integer, I wrote 3 integers here: tea, coffee, and soda. You can write it like this if you have multiple integers, or I wrote a comma over here in x equals 1 if you're just doing one integer. So as you can see, tea equals 30, coffee equals 20, and soda equals 70. And I wrote down here system.out.println soda plus tea. So I don't know if you can already tell what's about to go on, but it's probably what you're thinking. So soda equals 70, which is 70 plus tea equals 30. 70 plus 30 equals 100. I run this, boom, 100. You got it. And there's also a sign which is the percent sign above your 5 key, which is called modulus, and it's pretty much like the remainder. So soda is 70 and tea is 30, so 30 goes into 70 twice. That's division. We don't need to know that. Let's say we want to know the remainder, which is 10, right? So let's say we run this. It'll give us 10 because that's the remainder of 70 and 30. You kind of know what I mean. And I can minus them. 70 minus 30 is 40. You kind of get it. You get what I mean. And you can do, instead of tea, coffee, soda, I could have put integer x and integer y. X is 1, y is 2. Add y and x, it'll be 3. It's kind of simple. And for the logical operators, we're going to move down here. So let's say we're making like some kind of guessing game or something. I have 4 integers here. Integer start, lucky, with another y, and end. So I'm kind of making like some kind of timeline, I guess. So start 1, end 0. So one of the lucky numbers is 43. One of them is 82. Okay. So what we got here, let me just make it a little simple for you. Okay. So what we got here is, I'm going to just read it out to you and maybe you can understand before I explain. If lucky is equal to 43, then print out you win. Else, print out you lose. So if the lucky number is 43, then you win. So in this case, they would win, correct? Exactly. So let's say I change this number to 42. Boom. They lost. They were one number off. Okay, so, and now what I deleted earlier was you can run another variable in this loop right here. So for example, let's say I add a space and I had to put 2 ands. It's pretty much checking if both of them are true. So if lucky equals 43 and if lucky with the extra y is equal to 82. So now both of those have to be correct for it to print out you win. And if one of them is off, then it'll automatically make you lose. And this is just one kind of method. You can use and or it's called or, and they're by these little pipeline keys, whatever you want to call it, is right above the enter key on the left of the delete key, right by your arrow keys. So just hold shift, press button above enter, and pretty much you get those. You put two of them, and pretty much it's either gonna do lucky has to equal 43 or lucky equals 81. Well, this is supposed to be 82, but I just left the 81 just for the example. So since one of them is wrong, essentially you win because 43 is still right, but let's say I took 43 off. Oop, you lose. So hopefully you kind of understand that, but that's it, guys. That's pretty much the basics for operators. They get big and complex, or they can be simple and basic. It just, obviously a lot of practice and just learning, and you'll get better at it. But that's it for operators. So I'll see you guys in episode 5. Goodbye, guys.